Do you struggle when it comes to staying motivated and accomplishing your goals? And when I say goals, I don't necessarily mean just fitness goals, but any sort of goals you have in life. Well, I want to give you some tips on how to stay motivated because motivation is everything. When it comes to motivation, you want to focus on being consistent, not necessarily perfect. And what do I mean by that? Well, as with anything, the more consistent you are with it, the more likely you are to accomplish because consistency becomes a habit. When it comes to something like fitness, for example, and you're trying to lose weight, you're not going to be able to get it perfect every time. So what you need to do is focus on being consistent because consistency is key. For example, let's say you're running short on time and you normally do 3 sets of every workout and you try to increase your weights every time. To you, that's what you have an idea of a perfect workout. When I say be consistent, I mean maybe instead of hitting those 3 sets every time, you focus on doing 2 sets of every workout. That way you're being consistent even though it's not necessarily perfect. Or let's say you just in general don't have time to drive to the gym, go for a run. Is it raining? You can't go to the gym, can't go for a run? Then do a home workout. When it comes to building a habit and being consistent with something, it takes 30 to 40 days to build a habit. Think of it in the context of brushing your teeth. As a kid, you don't have the habit of brushing your teeth, but your parents keep reminding you, so eventually over time, it just becomes a habit. You feel gross going to bed without brushing your teeth, and in the morning you feel weird about not brushing your teeth and going about your day. Another tip I have is to make it easy to accomplish these goals. Let's say in the morning you want to go for a workout. You want to make it as easy as possible for you to accomplish this. What do I mean by that? Well, let's say you want to go for a run. Set your running shoes by the front door and set out your gym attire or your workout attire by your bed and just grab and go. Something else that I have personally found super helpful is to use alarms and reminders. When I was going through the intermittent fasting and I was trying to remember, okay, fast until 11 a.m., stop eating at 7 p.m., I would use reminders on my phone. I would have an alarm that would go off. Or how do I remember to take my vitamins throughout the day? I use reminders. Another really great tool that I love is Google Calendar. I can actually input a picture right here. And with Google Calendar, what I do is I set myself little time slots. I have a goal for that day or for that week, and so I allot myself a specific amount of time to get that goal done. So in the morning, from 5 a.m. to 7:15, I'm allowing myself to work out, go to the gym, go for a run. After that, I'm either creating YouTube content, or I'm out there selling and I'm working on my career, or I'm at my part-time job at the restaurant. In order for you to create the mindset you need to stay motivated to accomplish your goals, the best thing to do is to follow like-minded people on social media. The people you surround yourself with are the people you're going to adopt the mindset from. So on social media, you want to either follow someone who has already accomplished your specific goal or someone who is in the process of accomplishing it and you feel like you can connect to them. Having this connection with someone who has either the same goal or a very similar goal is vital for you to stay motivated. A great way to attribute building a social circle in your life to set yourself up for success is to have 3 key people in your life. The first of which would be a mentor, someone who has already achieved your goal. This one could be someone who is on social media, very active and posting about what they do. If you can reach out to them and create that personal connection, that's great. Otherwise, just being able to watch their content and use them as a way to set yourself up for success and remind yourself of your goal is fantastic. So after mentor comes a friend or someone who's on the same level. Find someone who is like-minded and they have the same goal as you so you can work together and compare progress and give each other suggestions and ways to improve yourself. This is going to push you to go further. And finally, that third one is a mentee. What you want to do then is once you've accomplished your goal or you're further ahead in terms of climbing the ladder towards your goal, find someone who's at the base of the ladder where you once started and they want to achieve the same goal. Take them on as a mentee and teach them what you know. By teaching others what you know, it better ingrains itself into your head and helps create a stronger sense of motivation. If you're looking for a way to really push yourself and get things done, I really do recommend the 75 Hard. Many of you know the 75 Hard to be a fitness regimen. So basically for 75 days, you're doing 2 workouts a day, 45 minutes each. You're reading 10 pages of a book, drinking a gallon of water a day. The 75 Hard has its classic rules, but that doesn't necessarily have to apply to you. You can always switch out these rules. Like I said, it takes 30 to 40 days to build a habit, so why not use the 75 Hard challenge to really push yourself to stay motivated? Using this is a great way to build accountability. And speaking of accountability, if you want to go for those bonus brownie points, I really do suggest you post it on social media. when you're posting it for everyone else in your life to see, it really creates a sense of accountability because these people are watching you grow. And having those people there to watch you grow and comment and give support really helps you stay motivated and more likely to achieve your goals. Using all of these tips is how I managed to not only lose 25 pounds, but stay motivated to achieve goals I have recently set for myself. If you had watched any of my previous videos, you would know that I dropped out of UCSD and I'm pursuing new financial goals and career goals. So using these tips that I just gave you, that's how I'm orientating myself for success. If you enjoyed these tips and tricks that I gave you in order to stay motivated when accomplishing your goals, hit that like button and subscribe and turn on that bell icon for future notifications when I upload. See you guys in the next one.